What's up guys, TmarTn here, and today we are going to be keeping it real. So I'm going to be answering the question I have received by the boatload over the past couple of days. Things like, why isn't there early DLC gameplay on the channel? Were you not invited for some reason? Have you been blacklisted from the Call of Duty VIP program, or whatever else? A lot of people have been asking that sort of question, and I wanted to lay it out for you guys because I realize it's a little bit weird. Like, I've been to every early DLC capture event for Call of Duty for the past few years, and my channel has always been built off of tips, tricks, and news. So the fact that I wasn't there was really weird, and I want you guys to know why. And the answer is pretty simple. I'm not particularly enjoying the game, and the more clear-cut answer is I don't really like it that much. Now, don't take that the wrong way. I don't think it's an awful game, and I do have fun on it from time to time. If you have fun on it, more power to you. That makes me really happy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But just as a long-time Call of Duty player, I just don't feel sucked in. I don't feel passionate about it. I think there are quite a few things that work there. Part of it's the advanced movement system, which to me is a little bit played out. I want to go back to old school boots in the ground, as a lot of people do. Also, I don't really appreciate all the supply drop spam that's been going on this year. Like, supply drops are here to stay. They're going to be in every Call of Duty from here on and forever. I think there's a little bit more of a balance we can have. I feel like everything is focused on shoving as much junk into supply drops as possible, rather than, perfecting the other things that need to be worked on in the game. And I really don't appreciate that mindset. I think it's too business focused and not focused enough on the product. But, that's definitely a thing. And there are a few other little factors and stuff, but, like I said, I don't feel super passionate about it. I don't, sit there in bed and like wake up in the morning and get the itch to get on and like try to prestige and stuff like I used to with previous titles. And I'm gonna keep it really real here with you guys. This is something I was a little bit embarrassed about, but yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm a level 39. Level 39, that's where I'm maxed out on public matches right now in the game. That's all I played for public matches. Now, don't get me wrong, I do play a lot of competitive game battles and wagers and stuff like that over on my second channel. I enjoy the competitive aspect of the game, but it's because of the competitive aspect. It's not because of the game. I can get that same competitive aspect from Black Ops 3 or Modern Warfare Remastered or any other Call of Duty game. I just enjoy the rush of competing. So with all of that in mind, let's revert back to that original question. Why don't I have DLC content on my channel? Well, would it really make sense for either party? I mean, why would Infinity Ward want to take me out there, pay for the flight, pay for the hotel? They always put us up in really nice places and take care of us, so it's not inexpensive by any means. I've always really appreciated that, but why would they want to spend that money for me to come out and record the gameplay and then come back and share with you guys when I'm not really that passionate about it and I'm not really enjoying it that much? And moreover, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to waste my time and your guys' time by creating videos about something that I'm not very passionate about and put on this front that I'm enjoying it when I'm really not? You know what I mean? So it doesn't really make sense from either side, and that's why it's not happening. So I mean, it's fairly simple, but I think it makes sense. I mean, it'd be better off for somebody else to go instead of myself if that person's excited about the game, excited about the DLC, wants to share it and that sort of thing. And I don't know, I guess in this situation it doesn't make sense, which makes me really sad. I mean, like I said, I've been to pretty much every other DLC event that there's ever been, but I guess this year it doesn't make sense. So it's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna miss, meeting with people and seeing my friends and stuff like that. And I definitely, I like being that source of information for you guys, but I don't think it's gonna happen this year. And I hope there aren't any hard feelings. I hope there isn't any foul play or anything there. And I know I don't harbor any ill intentions, and I hope that maybe in the future, maybe next year or whenever, we can make it happen again. But for right now, that's why it's not happening. Now, with that being said, I am excited for the future. And I know, TmarTn is always super excited about the future. He's always hyping up the new Call of Duty. That's just kind of my personality. I guess you could call me a COD hype beast. But I am excited to see what the future holds for Call of Duty. So COD 2017 is going to be very interesting. Sledgehammer is in a very unique position where they have the opportunity to be the comeback. You know what I mean? Like, they had the opportunity to turn this ship around and get us sailing back up the mountain. That doesn't really make sense. But you guys know what I'm saying here. Like, Call of Duty, public perception, the way people feel about the game, it's kind of going downhill. Sledgehammer has the opportunity to revert that thing and send it back up and give us what we really want. And I am hoping that they do. I think they will. I honestly think Advanced Warfare was a good game for what it was. It had a ton of good feedback at first, after a couple of months, people realized they didn't really like the advanced movement as much as they thought they would. And then, you know, the host of weapon variants and stuff started coming in. The game started to get a little bit more unbalanced, and it didn't turn out as well as it could have. But for what they were aiming for, they made a good game. Like, if people would have actually enjoyed the advanced movement, it would have been a fantastic game for what it was. They didn't know people wouldn't like the advanced movement because, like I said, they were stepping out on a limb and trying something that Call of Duty hadn't done before. So now, in this current position, they know exactly what the community wants. So if they can make a pretty good game out of something the community didn't end up wanting, imagine what happens when they make a game when they already know what the community wants beforehand. And that's why I'm very, very hopeful for this year, and I can't wait to see what they turn out. So it should be a very exciting year for Call of Duty. I can't wait until we start getting teasers and hints and news and stuff like that. You guys better believe we are going to be in full force throughout that and into next year, as long as it's the game that we're expecting. In the meantime, honestly, I'm really disappointed in the channel lately. Like, I mean, I think I uploaded 6 videos last month or something like that, which is just, I mean, that's unacceptable. So we are going to be ramping things up. We're just going to be doing things a little bit different. Like, I've been in a weird spot not knowing what to upload because I'm not that passionate about Infinite Warfare. A lot of you guys aren't that passionate about Infinite Warfare, and it's been a weird, like, hump for me to get over. But we're going to start mixing things up. I'm going to do more live comm type stuff. We're going to start doing stuff on the older Call of Duties, bring back the 5KD challenge and stuff like that. And if there's anything else you guys would like to see, feel free to leave it down in the comments. It's going to get weird, it's going to get interesting, but we'll have some fun with it until hopefully we get the COD of our dreams next year. I'm talking to you, Sledgehammer. Please don't let us down. Anyway, there you guys have it. That is the answer to the question I've been getting everywhere lately. So hopefully this kind of cleared some things up for you guys. Feel free to let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.